Hello, I'm Eddie Parker. New Orleans and the Super Bowl are like that one overachieving couple that just keeps making everyone else look bad. Seriously, when you think of the Super Bowl, it's pretty much impossible not to think of New Orleans. I mean, we've been hosting this thing since back when bell bottoms were cool. And now, in 2025, we're going for our 11th time, tying the record. But here's the thing. This isn't just any, we've hosted the Super Bowl a bunch kind of a deal. No. This is New Orleans flexing with the Superdome, which has already been the backdrop for 7 of these epic showdowns. And before that, Tulane Stadium was holding it down for the first 3. So basically, New Orleans has been the Super Bowl's home away from home since the days of disco, and we're still at it. Hey, we got the jazz, we got the food, and oh yeah, we got your Super Bowl right here in the Big Easy. So when February 2025 rolls around and everyone's losing their minds over the commercials, the halftime show, and maybe even the game itself, just remember, New Orleans is making this all happen for longer than most of us have been alive. No big deal, right? The whole city is getting ready for your arrival for Super Bowl 59, and the Superdome is no exception. So today, let's go in and have a look around. Today, the New Orleans Saints are unveiling the final chapter of their $560 million epic, a transformation saga that's been unfolding in the heart of the Caesars Superdome for the last 5 years. If you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of money, you're not wrong. But wait, it gets better. The Saints themselves chipped in a cool $180 million. It's like they're hosting the ultimate party and they're bringing the most extravagant bottle of champagne. The rest of the bill covered by the Louisiana Stadium and Exposition District and the state of Louisiana. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? This renovation isn't just about slapping a new coat of paint on an old building. Oh no, this is about preserving the iconic vibe of the Superdome. Because let's be real, the exterior is already legendary, but also catapulting it into the future. Think of it like a time-traveling spaceship that still knows how to make a mean gumbo. The project was a massive undertaking involving architects, designers, contractors, and construction workers who basically lived at the Superdome for the last half decade. The result? A venue that's ready to dazzle for the upcoming 2024 season, and it has this year's Super Bowl written all over it. Oh, and did I mention it's the 50th anniversary of the Superdome? Yeah, the timing is perfection. Now the real heroes of this story, Saints season ticket holders and their guests. They get to be the first to experience these upgrades. And let's just say it's more than just a few new bells and whistles. We're talking about premium spaces that are so fancy you may forget you're there to watch football and not like attend a secret society gala. There's the Caesars Legends Club on the 200th level, which sounds like a place where you could bump into a time-traveling Archie Manning while sipping on an artisanal cocktail. It has new bars, concession areas, and all the Saints history you can handle. Plus, it has its own escalator and elevator access because walking is so last century. But the real kicker? This transformation is more than just making the Superdome look good for this year's Super Bowl. It's about ensuring that New Orleans remains the go-to spot for every big event for decades to come. This isn't just a stadium, it's a source of civic pride, a symbol of resilience, and a major player in the city's economic game plan. And if you're a fan, it's like they just rolled out the red carpet for you. Except the carpet is actually the 50-yard line, and you're there to witness the Saints take the field in a stadium that's cooler than you ever imagined. So let's take a look around because the Superdome just got a major glow up, and you're going to want to see every corner of it. Now, let's take in the sights and sounds of watching an NFL football game in the new-look Superdome. Membership Plaza, where the party starts. Tom Benson Sassy, the owner of the New Orleans Saints, well, the former owner of the New Orleans Saints. We're gonna start the snacking off with nachos, of course, ballpark nachos, invented by the Texas Rangers. Also, look at that refillable Coke. Free refills throughout the entire game. This is the view from Caesars Legends Club. We're in section 315, row 12. You can see everything from here. These are the brand new seats in the club level, and these are such an improvement.
Captain, what is it called? The call is tails. And it is tails.
I don't know if you'll get used to this. $10 for 2 pieces of deep dish pizza. Actually, I'm just joking. I paid a lot more for a lot less, and this Little Caesars, it was pretty good. Let's pop into the team shop. I like both those shirts. Next time I come, I'm gonna get both of them. But I'm going with stripes because stripes apparently is my color. Now that I bought my shirt, let's get out of this madness and head on back for the second half. The Caesars Superdome is having its glow-up moment, and it's like when your friend who has always shown up in vintage tees suddenly starts rocking a designer outfit. But the best part? We didn't lose our vibe. We got this modern interior now. Think more bars, better food that you might actually want to eat, refillable drinks because, hey, we care about your hydration, and bathrooms you don't have to mentally prepare yourself to enter. It's like we've sprinkled a little magic on it to make sure it can compete with any fancy new stadiums out there. But we have still kept our classic, iconic look that says, yeah, we've been there and we've seen things. And listen, if the Saints make it to the Super Bowl here, it's going to be an absolutely wild scene. Like Mardi Gras might just have to step aside for a minute. But even if that dream scenario doesn't happen, we're still ready to throw down with you and your team like it's nobody's business. February 9th, 2025, mark it down because you're going to want to be right here in New Orleans at the new and improved Superdome, ready to experience all of this awesomeness firsthand. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gulf Coastal Connections. Now it's your turn to join the team in a victory dance. I want you to subscribe, follow, like, share, do all the YouTube stuff. And remember, it's not goodbye, it's see you next Thursday on Gulf Coastal Connections.
Party to county jail. This man dead, every candle well. Man jumping and Sean began to swing. Shutters knocked out, jammers, let's ride. Alright guys, let's rock, come on. Everybody, let's ride. Well, everybody on the wholesale block. Every dance through the jailhouse rock. Diamond playing tenor saxophone. I hear John blowing on the side trombone. Jump off hill over Casper Bay. All in section was burning. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Put those hands together. Everybody on the wholesale block. They dance to the jailhouse rock. Let's rock. My horses headed on for 3. Got a key jammer to every seat. Y'all be loud with the common name. Everybody, let's rock. Well, everybody on the wholesale block. They dance to the jailhouse rock. That's how I'm sitting on a block of stone. You're in the corner even all day long. But I say, buddy, don't you be no square.